Hello, anybody watching. My name is Dylan and I like to build houses in The Sims 4. Today I'm going to do something a little bit differently on my channel. I actually went ahead and bought the Country Kitchen kit for The Sims 4, and I wanted to take a look at some of the items and give my own little review on it, and then put these items in a house of my own that I built, just to see what these items look like in a room that's not curated by Maxis. So overall, my first impression of these items is that they look pretty good. This is kind of my favorite style when it comes to building in The Sims 4. It might not be my favorite style as far as like a real life house goes, although it is up there. But when it comes to Sims 4, this really is like my aesthetic. I just kind of feel like The Sims 4 really looks good when you pair it with a lot of like country items. So this Country Kitchen kit is perfect for me and the type of builder that I am in The Sims 4. If you look on Twitter or Instagram or Reddit, you can see that these kits are a little bit controversial. They just came out yesterday. I bought this one yesterday. This was not the only kit that was made available, but this was the only build buy kit thus far. You had this kitchen kit here. You had, I believe it was like a fitness, create a sim stuff, kit. And then there was a kit for gameplay, which came with a couple vacuums. And then it came with like an aspiration or two as well. So that sounds good and dandy, but they're a little bit controversial because it's yet even more paid DLC for The Sims 4. There's already so much of it out there, and a lot of the problems with that is that there's still a lot of problems with The Sims 4 gameplay. It isn't necessarily that we're missing more paid DLC, it's that there seems to be a lot of stuff missing as far as people wanting to play the game. And right now, what you can do in the game is a little bit limited, for lack of a better word. At least that's how I feel. I do feel like the gameplay in The Sims 4 is pretty hollow compared to previous Sims games. I mean, even Sims 3, and Sims 3 was kind of known for being weird when it came to the Sims themselves. They acted really robotic and kind of odd, but Sims 4, it sometimes feels like there's just not enough there. There's a lot of content as far as like items go, but the gameplay element is just missing. So to remedy this, I think they came up with this idea for these kits. They've got the gameplay kit that just came out with the vacuums, and they've got these builder kits and stuff to kind of hold people over and add as much as they can to the game while it's still relevant. But it's really controversial. That's all I can say. The price point for this is also a little bit controversial. This pack here, the builder pack, came out for $4.99 USD, and I think that is the case for the other two packs as well. I don't know what that translates to in other countries, but in North America or United States, it is $4.99. I will say, for $4.99, it does look worth it to me. This does look like enough items to purchase for $4.99, but I still feel kind of iffy about this being made into its own kit in the first place. I can't quite put a pin in it as to why I feel weird about it, but I just do. I kind of feel like, could this not have been put in its own stuff pack? Could this not have gone in Cool Kitchen or even Parenthood? A lot of the Parenthood aesthetic looks just like this. And so my thought with that is just, is this enough stuff to put in its own kit? Why was this not put somewhere else? I don't know. I just feel odd about it. I'm sorry that I can't really be super concise on it, but this is what it looks like, and it is beautiful. You can tell they put a lot of work into the quality of the texture and just how this whole room looks. It's a very well curated room, and I'm quite impressed by it. And I like the swatches that come with it as well. Oh, they've got like a green, dark green, a lighter green. Yeah, that's actually really cute. I like the white and the tan and the blue. I like this fridge a lot. I like that it's like a little bit smaller, because a lot of times fridges can be kind of big in this game, which is fine. But so what I want to do next is take one of my Wisteria Lane houses and put these items inside said Wisteria Lane house, because this is a beautiful, curated Maxis room, but I want to take a look and see what it might look like in a house that's somebody who doesn't work for Maxis. What it might look like in one of those types of houses. So let me grab that, put them in, and then I will be right back. Okay, so here is the updated 4353 Wisteria Lane with the new country kitchen kit. I like the way that it looks. I think it really fits the aesthetic of this house, but I do have a few slight problems with the kitchen kit now that I have it in this house here. I don't think this was the case with other swatches, but do you see that like kind of lighting glitch on this cabinet up here? Why does that white look kind of, purple, almost blue? I see that the cabinets have this curtain inside of them that it's purple, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this shading on this white cabinet not really matching down here. This is supposed to be the same swatch, but it's not. It's almost not. Those are almost two different colors. I don't see why this is happening. That's kind of the issue with the lighting in The Sims 4, but I don't know, because I don't really see that as much with like this swatch here. It's maybe a little bit darker, but it's not as pronounced. I don't know. That's a little bit frustrating. I was really excited to put these items in 4353, but it just, I don't know, the white color here, I don't like the way that it is shaded in this lighting. I don't know if that is a glitch or an oversight or what, but why is this color different than the bottom color? It can't just be me seeing that, right? Am I just being crazy? Am I just being paranoid? If I'm being paranoid, let me know in the comments below. I don't know. Ugh. Yikes. I like it, but I also don't. Do I regret paying $4.99 for this? No, not really, because now I know what it looks like in this house. Will I buy another kitchen kit set for $4.99? Probably not. I don't really think it's so much the items that are missing for The Sims 4. I think it is gameplay that is missing. And I know that they released the gameplay kit with the vacuum cleaners, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like, that's just not it, Mary. Not quite it. That's not what we're really talking about. I'm not talking about like a little piece of content that has like a cute new animation. I'm talking about like core, in-depth gameplay that The Sims 4 has been missing since it came out in 2014, and I don't think a vacuum set for $4.99 is worth it. And although I do like this building set, I don't think I would buy another one. And I'm also really quite upset with the shading on this white cabinet. I'm not going to get over that. I love the way it looks, but why is the cabinet a different color on the top than it is the bottom? That shading is just really awful. And it's not that it's unacceptable, but I am not about that. I don't like that. I think I don't know if it's an oversight or what, but whatever. Anyway, there are a couple other changes I want to make to 4353. And I'm going to take care of that now, but I am going to cut off here. I'm not really going to do a voiceover for it because it shouldn't take that long. So I will say right here, if you like what you see, do feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you would subscribe, but I will still love you even if you don't. Stick around for a little bit of an update to this house here. You'll be able to find it on my gallery at Carl Dillinson, along with the rest of my houses. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.